You're just in time. Shh. You're just in time. Every story waits patiently for the right moment to be opened. Some stories call softly, others pull you in. And once you open the first page, there's no turning back. Welcome to my world, where the stories breathe and the shadows listen. Stay close, my nightlights. You're exactly where you belong. Let's begin. Who doesn't love starting off a stream with a little bit of scuff? Hello, everybody. Oh, come on, you can do it. Oh, I have all the faith in you. Hello. Okay, I think we're settled now. Oh, my Lanta. Hi, Doom. All the doom and gloom. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to come in. Hi, Chrome. Me? Chrome me. Oh, listen, I'm like 5 minutes late. Bite me. I had to add some toggles in real quick. I added some toggles just for tonight because my absolute darling, we are. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, my light's fucked. Hold on. Oh, that was my. Oh. Hi. Okay, so tonight we are doing something I have never done on stream before. And y'all, I have been streaming for like 7 fucking. So like it's been a long time coming. I am hosting our very first ever confessions. I am going to be your daddy tonight, and you're gonna all go, "Oh, forgive me, daddy, for I have sinned." No, I'm joking. I'm joking, y'all. Okay. No, on a serious note, we are doing a confessional stream. So that part is true. Okay, but you don't have to call me daddy. You can if you want, though. But I have some ground rules. Okay? And I have these ground rules not just for my own sanity, but for your all's protection. Because every confession that has been given tonight so far has been anonymous. And y'all, there is some juicy ones. But then there's some heavy ones. So I want to make sure that we, as a community of amazing nightlights, remain good beings. Okay? But before we get into head and all of that fun jazz, I wanted to see here and wait for everybody else to hop in. Okay, so let's see. I am always late. Listen, I fashionably arrive late to everything. Okay, and you know what I have to say to that? I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. I will have to go for a bit when I get back in the car to head home. Just be safe. Okay? You be safe. Be a good bean. Of course. But again, with tonight's theme being the way it is, I will make sure that I have the chat rules posted on screen with us because of the contents of some of these confessions. I want to make sure that everyone feels safe. Okay? Because there is nothing better than a bunch of nightlights that feel like they can come to me and tell me all of their deepest, darkest secrets and know that I won't judge them. Okay? Are you ready? We ready or should we give it like a few more seconds? Let me know. Type in I don't know. Type in a N because I'm Knox. Hey, fuck me. God damn. Follower goal met. Y'all, we made our follower goal, which means I'm gonna have to up that. Holy shit. I'm getting a lot closer and I'm a little scared. Like, fuck, shit, god damn it, fuck. Yes, so I set that goal before we even started like heavily streaming. And it was only like 130 and I figured, that was pretty low. So I was like, it's not going to be like too heavy to like reach, but it wasn't going to be something that was going to happen so quick. And then y'all just took that and you know what you did with it? You fucked me in the ass with that goal. And now you have me petrified for our fucking 1,000 goal. I'm scared. What if I have to make a Fansly? Like what if I have to make a Fansly? Oh, I don't think I'm prepared. Oh. Oh. Hi, Rikiba. Don't underestimate how horny my chat is. Y'all are grounded. Okay, y'all. Okay. Look at me. Oh my god. I'm so officially being a good bean. Don't be nervous. Every confession that has been taken tonight has been taken anonymously. So no one will be doxxed. No one will be outed. I want you all to be very supportive. So before we start with our confessions, I'm laying down some motherfucking ground rules. Okay? And if you all are the best beans that I know you can be, then oh, also, if you all behave, because, that's part of being a good bean, okay? So if you're a good bean, as a reward in the 18 plus server and on Patreon, I will drop one free spicy photo. What do we think? Is that enough incentive? Can you all be good? Hey! Hey! Why am I being grounded already? I will fight you.
You're such a good girl.
Oh my god. Well, if you're not good, then no free spicy photos. And also, be very aware. So, because of tonight's contents, if anyone breaks these rules that are posted right here, you see these rules. We're going to go over them, don't worry. You see these rules. If you break them, I will ban you for the rest of the stream. You understand? I take comfort very seriously. I take pride in ensuring that my nightlights feel safe at the end of the day. And I want this to remain a judgment free zone. So, without any further ado, we're going to go over the rules. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to read them out loud. I'm going to read them out loud for you. Okay. So, first of all, we are listening. We don't judge. That is the entire point of this whole stream. We listen and we don't motherfucking judge. So, there's no shaming and there is no moral police. I want this to be a safe space. If your instinct is to type in, why would you? Don't. Just don't. Don't do it. Our second rule here is advice is optional, not forced. If someone doesn't ask for advice, then guess what? Don't fucking give it. Okay? Some people just need to be had. And you know what? That's okay. We are also not going to attack any of our confesses or our chat members. We are a family, you all. Okay? And the only one allowed to carry a paddle here is me. So just be nice. At the end of the day, think of the golden rule. If you have nothing nice to say, then guess what? Shut up. We're going to make sure this is my most important one. Okay? Because again, some of these confessions are very heavy. Anonymous means anonymous. We are not going to try to guess who sent the confession. We're not going to dox anybody. And we're not going to be like, oh my God, you know what? This sounds like so and so. Like, oh my God. No, we're not doing that. If you do that, guess what? You get the banhammer. Okay? Okay, I'm so glad we got that under that way. Okay, we're not gonna play the trauma Olympics. I don't want to hear, "Oh my god, oh, you stubbed your toe. Well, guess what? I slammed my dick in a door." Like I no. Everyone's trauma, everyone's issues are valid. Okay? I don't want to I don't want a pissing contest. I'm the only one around allowed to piss on this parade. You understand? You understand? Mhm. We're also gonna remember that reactions are okay, but cruelty is not. You can be like, "Oh my god, damn," or like, "Oh no," or my favorite, "That's wild." But if I see any mocking, if I see anybody laughing at another person's pain, or even just rage baiting, there will be no warnings. You will get banned. Okay? I will make sure that Chaos swings that ban hammer harder than when she beats my own ass. Okay? We're gonna make sure that we respect the vibes. Some confessions are funny. I definitely have a couple of those in here. There's some that made me fucking giggle. Um, but some are heavy. So make sure that you read the room. Let's just be respectful, y'all. Common decency is not so common, but guess what? It will be in this chat. And at the end of the day, Knox, which is me. Remember, I'm Knox. Okay, me. And my mods have the final say. If my mod says enough, it's enough. That's not up for discussion. It's not up for debate. I will beat your ass. And the last rule is at the end of the day, I have to protect myself. Okay? This is not a therapy group. This is not me coming here to try to be your mommy. If you are in need of actual help, I very much encourage you to go seek that help from someone who is licensed, someone who's professional, someone who can help you in a lot more ways than I can, okay? I want you all to be safe and happy, sane and consensual because that's what makes me happy. Okay? I'm gonna whoop your ass, bitch. Okay, so we're gonna catch up on the chat real quick before we get started. If anybody has any confessions that they would like to enter, my DMs are still. If you have any confessions that you still want to be read into the chat, my DMs are still open. I can still add them in here. Just make sure you send them to the right freaking account. The Knox Nightshade account, okay? because I do not have Discord up on my computer, so I will not be able to see any confessions sent to my computer. Only my phone. Um, Chaos, if I laugh at you, then you get to suck on my big toe. Okay? What are you talking about, Kiva? What are you talking about? What should I back it up to? You want me to throw it back? Y'all, I saw a video of Dobby twerking, and now my aspiration in life is I want to twerk like Dobby. Is that a confession? Damn. Yes, getting your dick slammed in a door. Oh, funny story time. I have once broken my arm by slamming it in a door. Don't ask how. It is fucked. No, I actually have a foot phobia. You touch me with your feet and I'm dead. Like instant peril. Perish. Please agree to my own rules. What rules, Chaos? About you beating my ass? You beat my ass anyways. I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. How about this? If I laugh at you, then I get to beat your ass. And I'm gonna Dobby it all night long. You're a bottom. I am I am I'm not a bottom. You're gonna beat your own ass? Okay, that's hot. Can I videotape it? Can I watch it? Can I sell it on OnlyFans? Oh, fuck. Okay, hold up. Are you gonna be beating your own ass while I watch? Because I can't guarantee that I won't laugh. And then, oh, fuck me, kid. What? What did Oh, god damn. Okay, hold on. Okay, y'all. We gotta be so serious. I'm ready. Okay, I'm getting my ass beat, y'all. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh my god, she's gonna beat my ass. But you know what? That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and get into our first confession. Okay, so remember, who can be the good bean and tell me what our stream is called? We listen and we don't what? Who's gonna get the fast golden cookie? Who wants my cookie? Oh, oh. Let's rephrase that. Who wants my golden cookie? Ah, shit! Oh!
You what?
Bitch, what did you do? Oh my god, chaos is chaosing. Good boy, Leviathan. I'm so proud of you. We listen and we don't motherfucking judge, y'all. Okay, so first confession. Anonymous. Honest. Safe. We listen. Hey! Hey! Don't you bitch hold on me. We listen and we don't judge. So the first confession for tonight is, well, this is something I've never told anyone, not even my partners. I've been with Oh, okay, hold on. This is something I've never told anyone, not even my partners I've been with. But my fantasy is using my partner until they're in a ravished state. Being rough, I'm gonna TOS make this safe. Throat hugging, loud you hooking my fingers into their mouth, putting their fingers in oh my god. Y'all hold up. We're gonna quick a take my pet. We don't we don't judge. Knox can't read at the moment because Knox hasn't gardened. Okay, so we're gonna prep our garden. it is pretty spicy. It is pretty fucking spicy, and it has me a little raveled. Yeah. Okay. Um, I got this. We're gonna pack a bowl while we do this. Okay. This is something I've never told anyone, not even my partners I've been with. But my fantasy is using my partner until they're in a ravaged state. Being rough, choking loud, you hooking my fingers into their mouth, putting my fingers inside of them, and making them moan like a puppet. And then after they're all sweaty, crying mess, they turn around and use me 10 times as hard as I use them, all while doing it with an evil grinning laugh. Ooh! I am proud of myself. Can I get a round of applause? Oh, can I get a round of applause? Hello, Thicula. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm definitely going to go ahead and give this person a nice little thumbs up because that is probably the sexiest thing I've read all fucking day. Um, if I was your partners, I would definitely want you to tell me. Okay? Um, tell them. Fucking tell them. Tell them all the kinky, petty things you want to do to them and have them do to you. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, there's a lot of bad things that can happen, but you know what? At the end of the day, someone that loves you will love all of you, kinks and all. Have you ever seen that episode of American Dad where they're discovering all of Stan's kinks? Yeah, that's thoroughly what you need to just do. Oh yeah, it is. As I said, some of these are really spicy. Some of them are really heavy. Some of them are just going, huh? Put my hands where I can see them. This is a cookie delivery. Listen, I love me some double stuffed Oreos. Yes. If you would like to send something, send it through Discord. I need you to find the hold on, I will post something in the gen chat because there is a account that you already know which one it is. Wait, have I messaged you, Thicula? I don't think I have yet. Um, ooh. Okay, so I have just written into the gen chat on the 18 plus server. If you would like something read during stream, please send it to this one. That way I will be able to see it, okay? Oh, Chromie, you already know I love me some double stuffed fucking Oreos. Oh my god, stuff them full of cream and just slide it down my throat. Oh, it just fills me up and I feel amazing afterwards. And I'm talking about cookies, you daddy degenerate. um, not DMs, but I'm in the Discord. Yes, you are. So if you'll see my secondary account. Send it to that one. Yeah, cookies. Um, uh-huh. Next confession. Okay, we're gonna okay, so here's one. Um, and I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I had to do my best to not judge this. Because this person asked me, well, they more stated to me that they like pineapples on pizza. And if you all have been with me for a hot minute now, you all know how I feel about things touching. Okay? Y'all know how I feel about things touching. The only thing I want to touch is ooh, hold up. Think that through, Knox. The only thing I want touching inside of me is my meat. Fuck, that still came out wrong. Oh shit! Fucking fuckity fucks.
I'm gonna need you to lock in and be a good girl. Hit those shots.
I'm never gonna get over that. I'm never gonna get over that. I listen, the tips can touch, but if you put pineapple on my pizza, I'm gonna die. Do you want me to die? I will perish. And then who will be your favorite librarian? Who will take over the library? I fear for the safety of our ourselves. Fuck you, Juno. Fuck you. Oh, okay, so I have another statement confession. But this one is it's another food one. The amount of food ones that I got today, I feel personally targeted. Personally attacked. So this person wants to know who am I offending more when I eat spaghetti out of a ramen bowl with chopsticks? With chopsticks. Okay, eating the spaghetti out of the bowl. A ramen bowl. Not just any bowl. A ramen bowl with chopsticks. The Asians or the Italians? The end of that had me fucking giggling. I was like, man. But the bigger question is, and again, I love meat. Okay, I love meat. Um, if there's a meatball, can you just stab the balls? Ooh, okay. I shouldn't say stab the balls. Oh man, do we just shank the meat? Oh, I don't like. Oh, see, there's no good way to pick up the balls. How are we gonna put the balls in my mouth with a chopstick? No, no, Leviathan. Oh, so I can just stab the balls and put them in my mouth, and then I can eat the balls that way. I just need to make sure that they're not gonna fly. Oh, fuck me. Oh my fucking god. Y'all gonna make my asshole hurt. You're gonna make my whole asshole hurt. Oh my god. Wait, we need wait. We need this. Do they break? Do the chopsticks break? What does what break? Oh, fucking course that card came up backwards. You know what? That's a problem for tonight. Oh, we'll fix it. Oh, I just made myself dizzy. I'm gonna fold you. Oh, oh man. Why is it that I just my mouth is gonna get me in so much trouble. Do you want to be folded? Hey, I'm not an idiot sandwich. I like sandwiches. Oh, I kind of want a sandwich. Oh man. Okay. Fuck. Focus. Lock in. We're locked in. Okay. Okay. No, the noodles. Do you break it? You donut? Do I break the noodles when I make spaghetti? You really want me to piss off the Italians, don't you? You really want me to make the Italians mad? I have a confession. Forgive me, Daddy, for I've sinned. For I break the pasta before I put them in the water. Oh, I like to be sandwiched. Oh no! Why am I in the jail again? I'm a good bean. Oh, oh, oh! Don't cry. No, listen. How did you get the whole fuck me? Oh my god! You know what, Juno? I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass, man. I'm gonna get a paddle. and I'm gonna call it the Waffle Stomper 9000, and that's gonna be what I whoop y'all with. I listen and I don't judge, but I will fight a hoe. Mhm. 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 Yeah, that's right. I will fight a hoe. Okay. So, this next confession, I am not even gonna lie, it kinda really broke me to read. Um, Only because I understand this on a really deep level. So, remember, we listen, we don't judge. So, this confessor says that they lost their virginity at 15. The girl was letting this person do it to them, and no one ever said no. In fact, it was consensual, right? Both parties were actively engaged, um, willing participants. However, the age was never disclosed. So it wasn't until a week later when this person's parent told them how old that person was that it kind of destroyed any sensual aspect for this person. And to this day, they they've been afraid to touch another female and they still have nightmares about it. And I want this person to know straight up, first of all, I love you. Don't ever feel ashamed, okay? Because at the end of the day, you didn't know. Um, what was done to you was wrong and it was not okay. And I hope that you can eventually heal from this. And I definitely recommend, 100% recommend speaking with a therapist about it. Just because you don't want this kind of trauma to ruin the aspect of sensuality for you. Okay. Sex and sensualism and intimacy should be checked. Fuck me. I'm getting fucking fucked. Damn. Thanks for subscribing. Um, but those things should be cherished because they're beautiful. Okay? It is giving a part of yourself to another person and trusting that with them. And to have that taken away, it's 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 not good. Okay? We don't want that. So, definitely recommend going and seeking some help just to work through that trauma, to be able to be a functional, sensual being. Okay? I love you. Oh, what is it? What is it? That sounds. Oh, oh, fuck me! Ah, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, there was a tentacle. Oh my god! Oh, we did it! We got. Thank you for subscribing. We're another hype train. We're at another motherfucking hype train, y'all. I just. Oh, you know what? I feel like this deserves a special hype train outfit. Who wants to see it? I gotta make sure I'm not gonna get naked. Okay, um, okay. Okay, we're doing good. Hey, can you guess what I'm wearing? You know what? I'll even let y'all see it. You wanna see the full outfit? Hold on. Oh, damn. I mean, it honestly doesn't look that bad. You've got some hot roots. You got some hot roots from hell. I should have had you grab me some because I kind of been wanting to dye my hair. Fucking bitch. Listen, this is oh my god. Okay, but we have this one. Or we have oh, I gotta pray to God I'm not about to get naked. If I get naked, just know I love you. Okay? Just know I love you, bitches. Oh, there we go. God damn. There we go. I did it and I'm not naked. Oh, I'm so proud. Oh, I am so proud. This is what you all get to stare at because I'm so proud of you all. We have grown so much. Well, anytime, honey bun. I love you so much, okay? Again, don't let something like that ruin your life. Don't give it that kind of power, okay? What was done to you was wrong, it was fucked. But don't give it the power over your life, okay? Oh, of course we do. There's a room for everything here. There's always room for sensuality in the library. Plus, wearing pants is rough, y'all. Okay, it's fucking rough. Here, I'll even let y'all see that. You get to see hips. Oh yeah. How's that make you feel? Should we read the rest of these confessions with me just wiggling my hips? I was the person that lost my V card. And I'll say this, be careful who you talk to and who you date 100%. With that being said, I want everyone to remember that at the end of the day, any form of intimacy should always have three things. It should be safe, it should be sane, of sound mind, right? That's what that means. Just because you're a little crazy doesn't mean it's not sane. Okay? I want you to be of sound mind. And it has to be consensual. If it is not, then there are resources out there for you. Okay? There's people for you to talk to. Um, Let me know. I've got a whole bunch of resources that I have available that I can send your way. Okay? Practice safe sex, y'all. We don't need to keep populating with all of our sperm pets. We don't need a bunch of cum pets. I Consent is sexy. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, I love consent. Free the thighs. Oh, hips are emotional support. Okay, and here you go. I'll just support you a little more. Oh yeah, you like my support? Do you like daddy's support? That's right. I'm daddy now. Forgive me, daddy, for I have sinned. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm grounded. I'm grounded. Oh, fuck me. Um, oh. Okay, so I want to make sure that because there's a lot of people here that have followed me from a previous channel. And y'all, when I tell you, I so who wants a story time? Who wants a story time? Okay. Because once upon a time, your Nox here. Your Nox here has always been a streamer. She's been a streamer for quite many, many moons. But once upon a time, Nox made a vastly different kind of content. Nox here focused on mental health content. Um, And then I guess at some point along the way, I took a left turn and ran, face first into Hornyville. And yeah, I'm here now. I kinda like it. Bleach it. Okay, then keep it that way. But yes. So if you have followed me from my other content, then you'll know that I'm huge, huge into mental health. But the one thing that I wanted for this channel was I wanted to be able to live my most filthy, daddy dreams. And if I can share a message or two, then I will. But the one thing I didn't want to bring from that channel to here was how often I was someone's therapist. Because it honestly it became very tiring and very exhausting. And here I want to be able to help you all, but I also don't want that to be the main focus. I'm more than just a therapist. Oh, what kind of focus did I content on? Did I just fucking say that? What kind of content did I focus on, bitch? God damn. I focus on mental health. So I made podcasts talking about mental health and bringing awareness to different kinds of mental health issues and trauma and all of that fun stuff. Everything though was mental health focused. Um, I enjoyed it. There are times that I still miss it, but I enjoy the freedom that I have now. I get to live my sexuality and I get to experience the thrills and the chills of Hornyville without feeling afraid of like the judgment. It was. I started that channel 2 years ago because before that channel I was a flesh streamer. So I went from flesh streaming to VTubing on VRC, and then I went from VRC to this hip shaking bitch you see right here. It's been a wild ride. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been wild. We have learned things, we've made friends, we've lost people. But at the end of the day, we found who we are. And I feel that was important. And I will always give space for that. Ask away, Leviathan. So Leviathan says, do you mind if I ask you a question? Well, it's more like advice on what to do in a situation. And you know what I have to say to that? Give it to me, daddy. What do you want to ask? I feel like one of those emo kids back in the 90s. You know that like dance that we used to do? Nux. I get it's tiring, but thank you for helping me gain the courage. And thank you for being a quote unquote mother. I actually enjoy watching and talking to you. At this point, I actually look up to you as of, oh, you're gonna make me cry, bitch. You're gonna make me cry. Oh my God. At this point, I pay more attention to you than my family and the drama going on. Oh, I love you. Oh my goodness. I love you. Okay. So Leviathan says, oh, it's going to take a minute to type out. Okay, you know what we should do in the meantime? I'm going to read another short little confession here. Um um okay, so this person just had a really quick little one. Okay? He says, "I have a confession. I act innocent, but my thoughts are not." And you know what I have to say to that? Same, but I am innocent. Don't let this face fool you. Can't you tell I'm innocent? I mean, hold on, just Isn't this the face of innocence? Isn't this the face of absolute innocence? Hey! Bitch! What do you mean? I'm an angel. Don't wait, hold up. Um, that's kinda hard to defend when I'm dressed like this. Just imagine I'm not dressed like this. I'm an angel. I I'm an angel. But no red cards. No red cards. I'm a good gal. I'm a good bean. I'm an innocent little angel, and I'm definitely dominant. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Have I won yet? Have I won you over? Do you believe me? Please tell me you believe me. I'm dominant? Yeah? Yeah? Don't say anything if I'm dominant. See, you all agree. You all agree that I'm the most dominant being in the entire planet. No. No. No, but nobody said anything. I can't possibly get my ass beat if everybody agrees. Welcome back, Spino. A fallen angel cast down from her dirty thoughts amid seduction of others. Does that make me a siren? Should I? Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make a succubus cosplay. Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I refuse. I will not be tempted. Oh, but that sounds really cool. No, I will prevail against temptation. I'll have to text it to you later. It's too long to put in the chat. Okay. No problem with that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I have another confession. Who's ready for their next forgive me daddy? I think I've had things said that directly contradicts the dominant claim. Look at me though. Okay, so this confessor says, so I'm actually scared of swimming because about a year ago, I popped my arm out of place in the pool while swimming and screamed, and nobody came to help. I had to get my friend to go and get my family because no one else heard. It's so bad that I grab my shoulders anytime I think about it or see someone swimming because it physically hurts when I think about it. This is another one of those moments where we're about to break off into old Noxy Paws territory real quick. Trauma is deeply rooted, you all. And it can be lifelong and it can be horrifying. Okay. Um, right. Like I feel so bad because this is another one of those moments where something so trivial that could have been prevented was not. And now someone has to live with these consequences for the rest of their lives. But what I do want to tell you is once you start to heal from that trauma, once you start to work through it, it will get better. I can't tell you that it will go away because that is a lie. And I will never lie to you all. But I can tell you it will get better. I highly recommend seeking therapy, okay? Highly recommend it. You want this suckabussy? I wanna make a succubussy. Is that a cat mixed with a succubi? Okay, it's gonna happen now. Oh my god. So, I have always been a swimmer. Water to me is second nature. But there was an incident where I'm something you all should know about me. I'm a little bit of a daredevil. Okay. I have jumped off of bridges into lakes. I have jumped out of helicopters into rivers. Um, I love a little bit of thrill. Oh, there's nothing that gets me um more excited. I'm proud of myself. Than a little bit of thrill, okay? But there was a time where I was jumping off of this bridge and I was a dumbass. I'm not even gonna lie. I was an absolute dumbass. And instead of just jumping off where everyone else had jumped off, I decided to climb on top of the very top of this bridge. And I jumped. And I wasn't expecting how long it would take for me from beginning of jump to hit the water. So right as I finally hit the water, I panicked. Okay, and I started intaking water. I thought I was going to drown. I was petrified. And it took me so long to be able to gather the courage to go and do it again. And like I've only since then I've only jumped off of that bridge once more. Um I've thoroughly enjoyed cliff diving more just because I can at least time how long it's going to take me to hit. But when you can sit there and count to 5 from the time your feet leave a platform to the time you hit the water, it's a little nerve-wracking. Yes, yours truly loves a little bit of thrill. What is the most thrilling thing you all have done? I need to feel a little bit better about this. Okay, tell me. What's the craziest thing you've done? I wanna know. I wanna know all the dirty secrets you hide. Tell me. I jumped off a cliff into a lake and I was like, "Nope, nope, I don't like the thought of that." From a medical standpoint, that concerns me. Okay, we're also you remember how last stream, y'all, I had packed a whole bowl and I had managed to forget to actively engage in my gardening? It's happening again. I have been trying to pack this. I've been trying to stuff Anubis's butt for over 53 minutes, but I have yet to actually pack this shit inside of his ass so I can smoke it out of his head. No context. The most thrilling thing I've ever done has to be when I outran the police. I was speeding at 80 miles per hour in a 30. Oh my god, you daredevil. Um, I turned the corner and I immediately head and turned off the engine. Next thing I know, I see 4 squad cars zooming by just after I turn off my car. You know, we're gonna address that here in a minute. um, first of all, I just love that my chat has this like, y'all. I feel like at this point, if the police and the FBI are not looking into my socials, they probably should, because the amount of crimes they could, solve, because we just admit to all the crimes here. We're a bunch of naughty beans. Oh, my Lanta. So Chromie says that they danced on stage in front of an audience and got a standing ovation. Oh, can we have a standing ovation? Can I get a private showing? For science. For for science purposes only. We listen and we don't judge. I'm a horny bitch. Oh, my Lanta. Thicula. Can I call you the Count? Can you be Count Thicula? They said, "Oh, fuck." Well, they didn't say, "Oh, fuck." I said, "Oh, fuck." But, "Oh, fuck." Okay. Um, they said that they said they jumping. Oh my god. My English, I feel like I need to be paddled for bad grammar. Ooh, that actually is okay. I digress. Um, they said jumping off of bridges, public sensual encounters, confessing to someone I thought I would never get the chance to be with. How did it go? I need to know how the confession went. Tell me. I need all the daddy secret. Oh, fuck me. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to be spanked. No, please don't. Go wash your hair. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight you. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight you. Yeah, probably. Probably. No, listen. She's gonna whoop my ass, y'all. No, I said I probably should. I said wait, please, daddy. Oh, please, no, fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. Help me. Listen, listen. Why is it every stream I get my ass whooped? Are you just the official ass whooper? Yep. But I need to pack a new. But but chaos, chaos. I love you. I love you. Oh God! Wait! Ah, bitch! My ass is gonna be bruised. It is just gonna be bruised. Oh. As for you, Juno, I swear to God, you and these trains are gonna be the death of me. But now I low key, I'm not even gonna lie to you, Juno. Okay, I have thought about this because every time I think about a train, I think about you, and all I want to do now is I want to train hop. But I feel like that might be the end of me, and it might not be the best decision. But it sounds like fun. Chrome, oh my God, Chromie, you danced in front of 1,000 people. Yeah, how's a Knox? Can you dance in front of a Knox? I mean, I got a dollar. Does a dollar make you holla, honey boo boo child? I got off the side when it evened out. It was literally 500 feet down. Oh my God. Be safe, bitch. We listen and we drool at the stories. I mean, as long as we're not judging, we can drool. We can drool. Hello, are you reading Patreon confessions as well? Yes, I am, Shadow Knight. Send them to me and I will look through them. Okie dokie. Oh, yeah, listen, my booty hurts. My booty be quaking. My ass is quaking and is shaking. I kind of want some bacon. I got bars, yo. Um, we stayed friends, ended up in a foursome with her partners later. Damn, Thicula. You definitely got Apicula. That didn't work very well. I thought I had bars. You got in that shit, and I am proud of you. You know what you get? Do you know what you get? You get a thumbs up. Oh, why am I grounded? I'm a good bean. I've always. Why am I grounded? Oh my god, I can't count. I I'm gonna need someone. I'm gonna need someone to clip this right here. Okay? Because it was just brought to my attention. If we look here to my rules, right? I just want to make note. I do book talk work, right? So my shit is all about reading, which only makes this even worse. It says 1, no judgment, shaming, or moral police. 2, advice is optional, not forced. 3, no fighting, confesses, or fellow nightlights. 4, anonymous means anonymous. 5, no trauma Olympics. 6, reactions are okay, cruelty is not. 8, what happened to 7? Did I just say fuck 7? Is it because 7, 8, 9? Oh. I did. I skipped. No, we don't talk about 7. 7 is Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, man. Fuck number 7. Because I could not have my chat going, oh, 6, 7. 6, 7. Motherfucking 6, 7. Fuck that shit. I still don't understand what it means. Oh my god. Thank you, Leviathan. Thank you for choosing not to say anything. You see, that's called we listen and we don't judge. Oh my god. If it makes you feel better, I didn't notice until it was pointed out. Thank you, Sonic. I am so you know what? You also get a cookie. Would you like a golden cookie? You know what? We're gonna go back to our confessions, motherfucker. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any more here on Patreon before I move it on over? Let's see. Oh, I do. Awesome. So now I know which direction I'm going in. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, I broke my hips. Shit. I can't count. Okay. So, remember, we listen and we don't judge. So, my friends and I mean all I really y'all, motherfucker, I still haven't packed Anubis's ass. Only judging how you can't count. Bite my ass, man. Bet. Awesome. Thank you, Thicula. Okay, so my friends and I mean all of them recently got into relationships and keeping and oh my fucking oh my god, y'all. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a momentary second to pack Anubis's ass because apparently when I am sober, I cannot read, and this is news to me. I feel like I need to be studied. So we're gonna pack this in here real quick. We're gonna spank him later, and we'll make sure that he feels really good, okay? This is gonna be really hot. Oh, that's right, Anubis. Oh, Anubis, you're about to fill me up. There's an ad starting in 3? Oh, then fuck yeah. I'll pack his ass then. Okay, so my friends and I mean all of them recently got into relationships and keep getting me to be the third wheel. And of course, it kind of hurts, but I'm happy for them. However, they started making fun of me for it. So I'm generally about to throw hands because they all know I've been cheated on in every relationship. Okay, chat, tell me, what is your advice to this confessor? Because I want to hear your all's input before I put mine in. What would you tell this confessor? Remember my rules. And remember, there's a dirty picture on the line. If you want to see a saucy picture, then you'll be good little beans. Pack that ass. I'm packing that ass like a mofo. Then some bad friends. So, yes, I would like I want to Google honestly before I open my mouth and speak some shit. Um of a Okay, actually, I don't like that one. We're gonna go with this. Okay, y'all. So, can't speak here. I'm sorry. Never been fucked over like that. Best thing I can say is find new friends. But of course, as you know, I haven't been with a female in a while. So, the way that I would describe a friend, okay, a friend is someone that you choose to let into your life, okay? Um, because being around them, oh, see, like right now, you my friend, even though she beats my ass. But a friend is someone that you invite into your life because being around them makes things feel better, not harder. A friend that well, I won't even say a friend, a person that will go out of their way to make you feel worse about yourself or your situation is probably not the best thing to keep in your life. Um, because let's be real, life is fucking hard enough as is. We don't need someone in our lives consistently reminding us just how fucking hard it is. Okay? You need to surround yourself with people who will lift you up, who will cheer you on, who will hold your back, who will hold your hair when you puke, who will pat your back when you cry, who will give you a swift kick in the ass when you know you've done wrong. They won't kick you when you're already down there. They won't rub it in your face because at the end of the day, would you want to do that to someone else? Like, keep the thought that not everybody is in your life forever. Some people are in there for a season, and that's okay. Every relationship, every friendship, every person you come into contact with, I have the firm belief that you need to be able to learn something from it. Okay, whether it is something that you've learned about yourself, about things you will tolerate, things you won't tolerate, all of that shit. Okay? I just popped my middle finger. Oh, I'm so glad. You're gonna make me cry, motherfucker. um, I am a firm believer as a Kemetic pagan that balance is everything, right? So life is fucking hard, okay? I have been kicked, I have been stepped on, I have had everything taken away from me. But I will continue to do the good that I know I need to do. Even if I have fucking nothing, but someone needs something, I will find a way to make it happen because I know what it's like to be down there. And that's what a friend does. Mm. Oh, I just smoked out of Anubis's asshole. Anubis will never let me down until he does. But that's for another day. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you want to see what Anubis looks like? You know what? I will share Anubis in the server after stream. How's that make you feel? Okay, so I have another confession that was brought to me, and this person has specifically asked for advice. Are you all ready? Do we need to put our thinking hats on? I feel like hold on, I'm gonna shove some meat in my mouth real quick. I want to make sure I'm nice and full for this. Oh yeah. Can you guess what I'm eating? Oh my god. It's so wet, but it's so good and so cheesy and full of meat. Oh, don't you fucking bitch hold on me. I like meat. Um, mm, oh my god. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I just can't. Oh, I can't stop. I will die with this shit in my mouth. When I die, I need you all to make sure. I told the Discord this last night. Make sure my ass gets buried with meat. Okay, that way in the afterlife, I can have all the meat. I want to walk up to those pearly gates where Osiris is holding the feather of Mot with an armful of meat. Oh, I'm gonna smack you with the meat, okay? When I haunt you, I'm gonna I want to be buried with some summer sausage, okay? That way I can walk up behind people and I just want to boop them in the butthole with my sausage. That'll be the little sign. Hey, it's Knox. Very saucy. I will gladly be buried with some ham and cheese. How about this? How about each one of you all get to bury me with a piece of meat of your choosing? Give me your favorite meat. um okay. Oh, it's so goddamn good. Ooh, blackened pepper turkey. Oh, keep talking daddy to me. What's your favorite meat? Oh, tell me your favorite meat. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. What is your favorite meat, chat? How about this black and pepper turkey with sharp cheddar on a toasted Kaiser roll? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 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 Give it to me. I want it all. I want it all. You just made me meaty. That's right. I'm meaty, bitches. Okay. I digress. It seems to happen a lot. I wonder if it's the odd Did I just make you No. You made me meaty. I'm an angel, remember that. So this confessor says, I have another confession, and I want to get your opinion on this. When I was younger, just a child, I jumped into the deep end of a pool. When I couldn't swim, my thought process at the time was the fear of dying would kick in and I would know how to swim. I sank like a rock and I don't remember anything that turns out I had passed away for a few minutes. And then I was brought back by one of my uncles. Jump forward to today. I absolutely love the water. Is there something wrong with me? Oh man. Okay. So, one of my very favorite questions to ask when I am given a circumstance like this, and Chaos knows this question because I ask it a lot. Do you don't have to answer in the main chat. You can answer in my DMs. Do you want honesty or do you want comfort? Because there's an extremely logical reason, but it's when you think about it, it just makes things seem a little more twisted. You want honesty. Okay. Okay. So, when the human brain goes through something extremely traumatic, it happens a lot with intimate encounters as well, especially when you're a child. There is some part of you that seeks control over that. Okay? So, um think of it this way. Think of it this way. Someone who was I'm trying to figure out ways to make this TOS friendly. Um, Someone who was touched inappropriately as a child grows up. The statistics are that person ends up being very promiscuous in their endeavors. They engage in a lot more risky behaviors. And there's a reason. And it's because they are seeking the control they felt they didn't have in that moment when trauma was introduced. Okay? So when you had jumped and your initial thought was, well, if this is dying, maybe I will, that sink or swim moment will happen. But instead you passed away. That moment broke a part of your psyche. Okay? And so to this day, without even realizing, you are still seeking control over that moment. So, the best thing that you know how to do in that is to engage in the risky behaviors that borderline mimic that behavior. Okay? So, you almost drowned. Therefore, you want to go and do all the things in water. It happens. It does not mean that you are fucked up. It does not mean that you are broken. It does not mean that you are screwed up or that there's something wrong with you. It purely means that you are just seeking control. And that is okay. Just make sure that you acknowledge why you are behaving that way and make sure that you remain of a healthy mindset when engaging in that behavior because you don't want to turn it into something that is classified as self-harm because it can very much turn into that. Okay? So that is my advice to you. This is another one of those. Hold on, we're going to go back here. I'm going to give you hugs and recommend therapy and remind you that you are doing good enough. Oh, my Lanza. Okay, I will. Okay, so I have another confession. Oh my goodness. Forgive me, Daddy, for I have sinned. But we listen and we don't judge. So this person says, I have been talking to a VTuber lately, and we have plans to meet up at TwitchCon, and we plan for her to come back to my room for some bedroom activities. Does that make me a slut for only going to TwitchCon to sleep with someone that I watch on a regular basis? Bitch, I will never slut shame anybody. As long as you are two consenting adults, baby, you go do your thing. Okay, you go tap that booty. You go get your lick in. You go have some motherfucking fun. Okay? Just remember, don't be silly and wrap your willy. We don't need any more cum pets. Oh, yes, you did. In fact, motherfucking drown. You are very correct. You are fucking correct. Commenter. I almost fucking tripped on my words and swallowed my tongue. Oh, okay. Um. Oh. Okay, hold up. We got a part 2 to one of our previous confessions. Um. Let me find the first part of that confession. Wait, did I read that? Oh man, I don't even know. Oh man. Okay, so the commenter that 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 engaged in intimate behaviors with more than one person, first of all, um I look up to you, bitch. Um I don't actually I'm not going to read that because I think you outed yourself and I want your consent before I I read that. So, if you know, you know, respond to me whether or not you consent to me reading this out loud. Because y'all, guess what? Consent is fucking sexy. Okay, so I have a confession here that I can read in the meantime. So this person says, Knox, I have an odd kink and I don't know why. I'm into MILFs and step sibling stuff, and it's been like that since I was a teenager. And it's never left me. Am I cursed or is that normal? Oh god. Okay, so y'all are about to I want remember we listen and we don't judge because Knox also has a confession. So, you all know as I stand here shaking my barely clothed hips, I love sensuality. I love intimacy. Um taboo subjects I have done a lot of research into. Because once upon a time, because of my own traumas, I was heavily into those taboo kinks. um, let's just say the daddy issues are strong. So no, just because you enjoy a specific media outlet of taboo demeanors does not oh man, does not mean that you are cursed because at the end of the day it is completely normal. Sex, kinks, and all of those interests, they are fine as long as they are done safe, they are done of a sound mind, and they are done consensually. Then baby, don't let anybody yuck your yum. Okay? Um, Here's a confession of Knox. Can anybody guess the first type of corn video that Knox was ever introduced to? I will definitely give a shiny golden star to the first person that can guess the first corn that I ever saw. Exactly. Kinks are they're just kinks, honey bun. Nope, it was not DILFs. It was not the butt stuff either. No one will ever guess this. Oh, nope, it wasn't even lesbian. But there is a story about how me and my friend when we were younger tried to make ourselves into human Nerf guns using ping pong balls and our lady bits. Nope, wasn't even daddy. It wasn't even gay. It wasn't even vanilla. It was fucking furry porn. I was so anybody that remembers old time Showtime, right? Showtime is in the media outlet. Um at like 11 o'clock in the 90s, every fucking night, they would go from like normal movies to soft core porn, a big lump of knobs. It's got the juice. Um, soft core corn. And little, little Knox had decided she wanted to be naughty and she wanted to watch TV after dark. So little Knox went and got her blanket and put it over the TV and turned it on. And the first thing that popped up was Showtime at midnight, where all I see is a person dressed as a clown and a person dressed as a golden retriever doing very non-kosher things. And I was traumatized. I was so scared. I thought that's what sex was. Right? So I was terrified. I was like, nope, I don't want to do a dog. So after that, I shortly wanted to be a nun. And then I got pregnant. But we don't talk about Bruno. uh, oh, yes, baby. In the 90s, you were very much able to watch corn on TV. It was it was on Showtime. Sometimes you can even find it on HBO. Oh, I definitely remember that. TiVo didn't have shit on me, bro. Oh, my Lanta. Okay. I want to make sure. Oh. I've got a fuck ton of messages. Furry corn is normal for me. I watch it daily at this point. I look at it for art ideas. Oh, listen, if you ever want to practice, just let me know. I am currently I'm going to use this moment. Yours truly is currently looking for some NSFW commissioners for my little ass right here. So if you know anybody, just send them my way. Okay? Help a girl out. What were they thinking back then? They were thinking that it was a different time. It was a different day, okay? Um People were a lot more open. I'm also broke as fuck. Okay? I'm contemplating selling feet pics. I'm just kidding. But no, probably not. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, so Count Thicula says I can in fact read it out loud. Okay. So, they said in a previously mentioned four-way with my friends, crush and then partner, I actually got terrible performance anxiety. The relationship right after that, I had so much trauma from that my libido didn't recover for years, and they ended up cheating on me. I didn't recover until I got with my current partner. That crush that I confessed to for over 7 years prior. So in especially in the day and age that we currently live in now, um, it is sad that sex has been put on such a high pedestal that it's almost lost all meaning, right? So when I speak to you all about engaging in intimate behaviors, I am saying it from exchanging your body's energies and creating beautifulness, like just creating beauty out of the pleasure that two people can engage with in one another. And the how do I say this? The exchange of in each other's essence. You're blonde. The engaging in each other's essence should be seen as not a competition, right? I was talking about this with a couple of nightlights the other night in BC about how it there's so often now that sex is seen as, oh, 1, 2, let me just get my pound town in and then spank her ass and call her a day. Or, oh, let me just go walk up to this man, go ride his, oh, I almost said a bad, naughty word. Um, ride his sausage. Okay, but ride his sausage, his member. Member? Oh, yeah, I want to go fiddle his joystick and then smack him on the ass and call it a day. Okay? Um, that it's lost all its beauty. You should not feel ashamed. You should not feel scared. You should not feel anxiety when you are exchanging a part of yourself with another human being. Yes, that first time can be very anxious, can be very scary. It can be all of those things. And that's normal. But that other person should make you feel comfortable enough to lose yourself in the moment. I've just done it in some crazy spot. I am so proud of you.
We don't judge.
I'm not. I'm proud of you. I want to high five your ass. Man, this bitch, I look up to this bitch now. Oh yeah, let me go. When I hear the word pecker, all I can think is, "Hey, you peckerwood." Oh, but don't feel ashamed if you feel like you can't live up to what you see in the porn. Porn, porn on the cob is perfect. Yes, corn. Um, don't live up to the hype. Don't be afraid to utilize other things. Okay, think of it as adding on to your Batman tool belt. Whether you like to put a little finger up the booty hole or vibe yourself away into the next dimension, or whether you want to watch your partner squirm, just think of them as additions to your tool belt in the exchanging of your essence. Exactly. You are trusting each other with your biggest vulnerabilities, your biggest weaknesses. It is legitimately, you are giving a piece of yourself every time. Hey, don't, corn is corn, okay? It is nothing more than SpongeBob on TV. Don't try to outperform it. What the fuck did I almost replied. We listen and we don't judge. Um, I believe in trying your best to give your partner the best time they can have. And you know what? When two people engage in that same thought process and then merge together, that's gonna be cinematic glory right there. When two people share that same train of thought and then merge their souls together, what occurs is just bliss. There's a difference between owing and reaching an O. Okay, you may be able to make her squirm. You may be able to make him gasp for air. You may be able to make each other bust, but until you are able to reach into one another's souls and reach an O, you have never had a really good O. Oh, I just love that I'm having this talk with EDM in the background. Oh, this is sexy as shit. Oh, yes. But no, it is, but at the same time, sex does not equate love. We have to make sure that we understand that, okay? Because that is how trauma starts, and that can develop some really unhealthy behaviors. Sex is not equal to love. That is a big no. You can have sex and not love one another. And you can love one another and not have sex. Okay? It is an extension. Understand that. Thank you, Knox. It took me over a decade to get over that and learn to accept sensuality as something just there for the sake of enjoying yourself with someone you care for. Whether it is lovingly, sexually, or friendly, I appreciate you taking my story and turning it into a meaningful message. Anytime, love bug. Yeah, I get where you're going. I just wanted to make sure that we said that out loud. Sometimes you have to say the quiet parts out loud, and it may hurt some and it may suck, but I would much rather be honest with you all than give you all false hope. Okay. The last thing I want someone to walk away from this is to walk away and think that just because you have sex with someone means that you love them. Because, baby, there will be so many people in your life that will say that and twist you and turn you and hurt you. Okay? In order to, first of all, first rule of love, if you don't love yourself, baby, you can't love someone else. You have to love yourself. Yes, sir. Mm. Okay. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, it's because you are a good boy. You all are just such good boys and good girls and good beans and good kittens and good puppies and amazingly good nightlights. I'm so proud of you. But I will have to discuss that with you in a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, fuck a duck. I have a lot of messages. Let's see here. Let's see how. Okay, so one of my first Discord confessions. I've moved over to Discord, y'all. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my god, look at this pacing. Oh. Okay. Confessa says, I already brought this up in general, but I think it's funny. I lost a fight with a toaster oven over a bagel. I was like 7 at the time, so I didn't think to get a knife or spatula to get it off. We we listen and we don't judge. So I giggle because that is some shit I would do. That is definitely some shit I would do. No, I don't know where the hair scissors went. Bitch, no cutting your hair. You're not alone. I lost more fights than I care to admit to with a toaster. Y'all, so um um so there was I used to be a nurse, okay? I was a nurse in a hospital once. And I had a patient come in, and when I tell you, I'm going to describe the scene, okay? The man with a blanket over his chest and just holding something in front of him. I bring him to the back room and I'm asking him, all the questions, and I was just like, "Okay, what brings you in here today?" And he removes this blanket. He diddled the toaster. He got his his joystick caught in the toaster. He he we we had to peel his his joystick out of the toaster. And that was a moment that was yes. Yes. It was a bitch what moment. That was my very first we listen and we don't judge moment at a hospital. After that, it would have to be the time I had to remove a Buzz Lightyear toy from inside of a man's rectal cavity. Fun times. Fun times. You know what, Leviathan? I cannot change it while I am streaming. That is something you're just gonna have to deal with. Remember, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, hold on. I gotta put a whole bunch of this in my mouth real quick. Oh, oh, so good. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, but but so just know, commenter, you are not the only person that has beef with the toaster ovens. The beef runs deep. The beef runs deep in the streets, yo. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So I had a beef with a microwave. What? What? I need that story. I need that story. No, no, you're not gonna get away. You just said you had to pull a Buzz Lightyear out of where? Dude, I have pulled a many things out of men's assholes. I have pulled a many things. At the end of the day, don't stick it in your bum unless it has a flared base, y'all. Prediction: the handle broke off the microwave and you couldn't get your food out. Oh no. Beat the shit out of that thing with my dad's East Wing. Oh my god. You didn't just have beef, you had a war crime against the microwave. Damn. Oh my Lanta. The violence is strong within you, young Padawan. Oh, okay, so Sonic. I'm so glad you asked because guess who else asked? I did. I had to know how in the fuck he wed. How in the fuck did you get your dingaling stuck in a toaster? And you know what his response was? His response was, "It was hot." I've tried so hard not to judge, but I think that one time I couldn't listen and not judge. You are not cutting that much hair off. Imma fuck this hoe up. Um, but no, he was insisting on so there is a, fetish out there where you enjoy inappropriate behaviors with, inanimate objects. Um, yeah, go look up the man who diddled his car. We're bonding over beef with electrical sausage appliances and sockets. We really liked our our electricity. You feel that that shock between us? Chaos is trying to cut Chaos's hair. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. As a hoo-ha haver, I have indeed thought about riding on that forbidden pogo stick. Okay. But then I realized, what happens if I accidentally shift gears? Then I'm fucked. The man that diddled his car. You've never seen the dude, go look at the show, My Strange Addiction. There's a whole episode about a man who likes to diddle his car. Or the woman that likes to diddle what is it called? Carousel. No, not the carousel. It's a, what are the things that go up in the sky in the cycles? Um, um, you sit in a chair and it raises you up and it's like, it just goes in cycles. A Ferris wheel. The woman that diddles a Ferris wheel. Yes, he did in fact marry his car. Oh, hell no. The messed up thing about the girl who had relations with her gear shifter is she then sold that car to her dad. She said, "Fuck you, dad." What did the dad do to deserve it? Yes, Ferris wheel. That is in fact the word. I would be so mad. Imagine like 10 years later, you know, your dad really pisses you off, right? Like he does something royally pissed off to like piss you off. And you just look at him dead in his face and be like, "I fucked the car." That's right. That thing you touch every time to gear shift. I rode it like a pogo stick. Listen, if she's got some good schnoz, maybe it didn't smell that bad. Maybe she aired it out. I only say that because I did a lot of things in my car before I sold it, and you couldn't smell it. It still smelled like the day I got it. Hot car puss. Listen, just because it's a hot car and she's got the Atlantic Ocean between her legs doesn't mean that it smells like a straight Long John Silver's in there. Maybe he likes Long John Silver's. We listen and we don't judge. Oh, yes. I'm gonna have to get to another confession here. I'm currently finishing shoveling this down my throat. Uno momento. I've been enjoying the casual conversation because it gives me a chance to shovel shit down my throat. Baby, that's why you gotta air out the car. That's why you gotta air that shit out. Okay, I'm almost done. Mm, mm. Oh no. Yeah, fuck you. Okay. Oh, hold on. Uh, what is what does your stick shift smell like? What does my stick shift? I don't have a stick shift. But if you want to know what my listen, I'm so poor I might start selling them. I'm just kidding. Please don't take anything I just said seriously. I do need the throat for a goat. What the fuck did I just say? Did I just call myself a throat goat? Oh man. Okay, good. I'm so glad it came out throat gout. I got the gout of throat. Oh, damn it. I did call myself a throat goat. Fuck me. God damn it. No. I mean, kinda. It's a hidden talent. Listen, when you have an oral fixation, throat goats. I just choked on meat. Maybe I'm not the throat goat. Oh god. Oh man. There went all my street cred. Okay. I complete I was gonna smoke out of Anubis's asshole. Hold on. Let me get the chancla. Okay. So confession. Remember, we listen and we don't judge. Confessa says, so I have a partner who let me try public play stuff. I didn't know the range of the remote toy and accidentally walked away to grab something across the store without checking if it was still on. When I found them again, they were flushed and smacking from a combination of irritation and stimulus. Yes! That is an amazing feeling. Your partner is a very lucky bean. One of these days, I'm gonna find me a partner who wants to do that while I'm at work. Who wants alone, bitches? I'm vibing. Oh, grounded. Grounded. Straight to the corner. Oh, I'm so glad you couldn't understand the rest of that. I'm so glad. Oh my god. Yes, commenter, your partner. Oh, I'm wearing the horny hat. Oh man. Oh, okay. You want me to read the confession again? Okay. Listen, I asked you all when I did these if they were backwards, and you all said yes. So I flapped them around. Okay. Oh, she's still mad about that? Oh, baby. Then we gotta degenify her. Tell her to come see me. I will help increase her all the naughty ways. She will soon love it. She will soon cherish it. She will soon crave it. Okay, so the commenter said, so I have a partner who let me try public play stuff. I didn't know the range of the remote toy and accidentally walked away to grab something across the store without checking if it was still on. When I found them again, they were flushed and smacking from the combination of irritation and stimulus. He had her quaking. Yes, she must be indoctrinated. Soon, we will invite her to the Gooner cult. Soon, she will love all things Gooners. Oh, shit! Ridiculous! Oh my god. I'm just gonna read that out loud because 100% agreed. Agreed. So, I'm thinking she needs to be strapped to the table and forced to face the toy. Yes, that is how you indoctrinate her into the cult of Gooners. If you would like to indoctrinate your fellow hoo-ha haver, that is how you must do it. You either must tie her to the chair or tie her to a table. You can tie her to anything, but she must be faced to Goon with the most powerful toy that she has. Oh, and if it's remote control, is even better because then you get to control whether or not she owes. Oh, it's hot. 100%. 10 out of 10 recommend. Listen, not all of us enjoy being tased. I am one of a weird few. I've been slowly corrupting her for years. I'm so proud of you, Thicula. I'm so proud of you. Oh, you're such a good addition to the Gooner cult. Look at you already indoctrinating everyone else that you come into contact with. I'm so proud of you. Nox, do you want to be the one to control it? Listen, that goes across a lot of things. So, if there was consent given all across the board, 10, 10, 10 is across the boards, then 10 out of motherfucking 10, I would. However, if consent has not been given by all parties, then I wouldn't want near that with a 10-foot pole. Okay, because guess what, chat? Say it with me. Consent is sexy. But you can't give me. Oh, hold up. I missed a fucking comment. That explains that. Okay. Chromie, what the fuck? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay, so Leviathan says, I've always wanted to try that. I would love for someone to do that to me while I'm in public. So, if that's what your question is about, I am going to have to break your heart. Because I want everyone to remember a fact that I told you all about me. Yeah, you were here for it. I am demisexual. Okay? I only engage in adult behaviors with those that I am in. Fuck me running. Shit. Thank you for the follow. I only engage in behaviors like that when I am committed with someone. I have no desire to go and just fiddle around. Motherfucker, my butthole just quivered. Oh my god. If I was, oh my god, I think I have to go potty now. God damn it, did you scare the shit out of me? Oh, you know what? Enjoy and y'all are gonna enjoy the music. I'm gonna go put on my sexy background music. I'm gonna go partake in, some non-fun adult behaviors. I'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. Behave, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and remember, I see all. Y'all are some naughty fucking degenerates. Who who voted for me to get my ass beat? Which one of you dirty little beans? Okay. So, we've got enough time for one more confession before I give you all my deepest, darkest confession. Listen, you all just be good beans. Be good beans. Oh man, she's come. Why the fuck you gotta dance like that? She comes in here fucking just a dancing with the goddamn daddy paddle. Listen, listen, Linda. Listen, my butthole hasn't recovered yet. Listen, I love this song, man. Naughty, naughty beans. Oh! God damn it, you got me, bitch. You fucking scared the fucking. God damn it, man. What? Aw. Okay, go back. Now the question is no. That is my platonic wife, y'all. Oh! We do not engage in sensual behaviors with each other. That is my sister and like from another mister. Okay? Her father calls me the child from the milkman. That's because I like pain. Oh my goodness. No. Okay. One more confession from the masses, and then I will give you my deepest, darkest, absolute confession just for you all. Okay? Let's see. So, this person wants to know if this makes them weird. They said that if someone remembers a tiny detail about them, they already feel emotionally compromised. They will begin to absolutely imagine an entire relationship built off of that single interaction. Oh, yeah, it definitely can. Yeah, I had to pull it off of one of my ears because I was like, this shit is fucking like fucking my ears. I feel like I'm getting ass fucked. There we go. I got you. I got you. Oh, no, stop. Stop it, you degenerate. Oh, okay. So I will read this confession again. So this person says that they want to know if this makes them weird. And I'm going to have your all's input on this, okay? So they say if someone remembers a tiny detail about them, they already feel emotionally compromised. They begin to imagine an entire relationship built off of a single interaction. They want to know if that is normal or if it makes them weird. What do you all think? I want your all's input on it before I open my big fat fucking mouth. But you know what we're gonna do in the meantime? Oh my gosh, daddy. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Oh, there we go. Butterfly effect now. In an in like in a way, yeah. I mean, that would be considered a butterfly effect. It's one of those like you begin to wonder the what ifs. Come on, my guy. There we go. Okay, I do not believe that is weird. You just have the embodiment of saying that when a man gets a compliment, they start picturing their whole life with you. Exactly. So, when it comes to something like this, I firmly believe that this is healthy to an extent, okay? That is the most important thing to remember, is to an extent. Think of it this way. If you eat a bag of apples all in one sitting, does that bag of apples mean that it was good for you? Or does it make more sense that all things are good in moderation? They just touch stopped. I mean, yeah, we definitely need to spoil that bean. Come here. You hold on. I got you. I got you. You want some hugs? You want some bitty hugs? I got you bitty hugs. Hugs. Hugs my jugs. You want some hugs from my jugs? I got your jug hugs. But no, as you all are stating, it is normal to have fantasies about another person, right? That is completely natural. We just have to make sure that we don't start to encroach on something called parasocial behaviors. Okay? So, let's say that Chaos and I didn't know one another. And I saw Chaos and Chaos saw me, and we were just walking through Walmart. And I was like, "Oh my god, Chaos, I totally love your hair." If Chaos then goes, "Oh my god, I'm in love with her. I'm going to spend the rest of my life with her," that'd be okay. But then let's say that Chaos goes, "I'm gonna find where she lives and I'm going to stalk her and I will make her love me and I'm going to like, you start getting creepy, right? All things are good in moderations. So ensure that you are not being parasocial. Did you just say what's on your wallpaper? Share with the class. You want some jug hugs? I'll give everybody some jug hugs. Okay. Listen, you know too much. You can't go anywhere now. You know where I live? I mean, at this point, so is mine. Okay, y'all. So the last confession of the evening is my own. Okay. So my confession to you all is that I let you see the softness. I let you see the cute, the giggly, the flirtatious, but I hide my truth. Okay? I like to flirt, I like to tease, I like to play in the shadows, but the real intimacy, the real knocks per se, not a lot of people know. And I feel like that's because I like last year you all destroyed me. It absolutely destroyed me and I know I'll heal, but I can honestly say I am petrified of letting people in. I am petrified of showing people who I really am. I am petrified of allowing people to see me. So a lot of the times I mask. And a lot of the times I will try to be normal or be socially appropriate or be what I think you all want me to be instead of being myself. And that's something I'm working on. Oh, I always want you around. Oh, you throat hugging me? Damn.
You're such a good girl.
Fuck. I love that. Oh shit! I fucking just yoinked my ass. Oh my Lanta. Oh my goodness. That was the team you were looking for. The throat hugs. I'm so glad you found it. I believe it's normal for people to hide parts of themselves they want to feel safe. Like I hide parts of myself that form different friend groups. See, and it wasn't until recently when Chaos was beating my ass because I had made a comment that I realized just how much of a problem it was. Um, so I was hanging out with a friend and his friend group, and I had made the comment of, I want his friends to think I'm normal. And Chaos had me and then came in here a swinging that daddy paddle like a goddamn Hispanic mama with a chancla. Okay, she whooped the absolute fuck out of me and then told me that she saw, like, she can see how much me pretending to be something I'm not hurts me and how it affects me. And that's when it dawned on me. Like, I had been so used to pretending to be something else that I thought it was normal now. I thought that I needed to do that in order to make people like me. And so it's something I am actively trying to work on. You know what they say, Juno, spitters or quitters. I have a question. What do you do when you keep the mask on for so long that you forget what you're like without? Oh, man. Okay. So this was a question I was honestly kind of terrified to come up with because I I don't know. Um I have been wearing my mask for 32 years. Um I'm not entirely sure, but I know that when I finally took it off, it felt weird and it felt foreign, but I've never been happier. But now it's one of those, like, you you have to catch yourself from reverting back to putting it on because of the perception of others, right? Like, I want people to like me, so I know if I behave a certain way, people like me. When in reality, you behaving that certain way is an injustice to who you are. So, what I am doing is I am surrounding myself in a place where I can be me. And if you don't like it, then you can go. But I won't. Why the fuck you gonna beat me? Oh, I just said I realized it. I'm gonna whoop her ass, y'all. But no. It's one of those like you have it's a daily reminder. Okay? It's a daily reminder of be you. Be authentically you. Don't be what you think other people want you to be. It's not easy. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Okay? But I can tell you it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. You will in fact, as Chaos said, hit rock bottom. Um I have ended up in the darkest depths of my own mind, losing myself in what I thought other people wanted. And it got so bad that I legitimately gave up an entire channel. I gave up everything because all I wanted to do was to be alone because being alone was easier than pretending, and that's not good. But now I can hang out, I can talk to people, I get to be myself. And yes, there's moments where I sit there and I'm just like, "Oh, fuck me." Like, "Oh shit, should I said that?" Like, "Oh, they're going to fucking hate me. Oh, they're going to think I'm fucking weird." But then like I have to remind myself that I'm being me and people will either like it or they don't, but I'm not giving up any more of myself to appease another, you know? Okay, let's read this chat and then call it for the night. That's beautiful, Knox. And the comment about keeping the mask on too long, I feel that. I wear that mask every fucking day, and I think that's why I hate myself. One day, I hope myself and anyone in a similar situation gains the confidence and that tears the mask off and accepts himself. I can promise you, it seems so scary when you finally decide to do it. It will be one of the scariest things you will ever do, but the peace that you feel afterwards, it's amazing. It is rejuvenating. You start to truly love yourself. You just have to you just have to hold on and surround yourself with people who you can be yourself around. If you don't have those people, go find those people. If you haven't found those people yet, then shit, come hang out with me. We'll be fucking weird together. Like, I filter myself on a daily basis because of how many crazy things to go through this head of mine, but I do let the filter go partially around certain people where I found areas and people that I can let go with. And it is amazing 100% of the time when you can let that mask go free and just be. Oh, it's amazing. Leviathan, you put the mask on, I will whoop your ass. I'm gonna get the daddy paddle. Go get some fresh air, Leviathan. Fresh air is beautiful. Oh, I love you too, Juno. Okay, my lovely, amazing, absolutely degenerative beings. Guess what time it is? Oh, it's that time of the night, y'all. 100% honest here. You can ask Nox on this as she is seeing this. I am two different people around people. She is. And you know what? I'm going to start beating her ass every time she starts it too. Okay, y'all. I love you all. I'm going to go hang out in the Discord for a little bit. If you want to join me, you know where to find me. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Behave yourselves. And I'll see you all later. Enjoy the rest of the song.